good for Ghana. I've said several times that Bawumia is a very nice man, but he's neither a Muslim or a Christian.
Daddy, you are not the only person who is saying this. So
yes.
Why are you saying that?
Bawumia is neither a Muslim. You see Bawumia as a Muslim, but he's not a Muslim. Yes, he's into a group. So what I say, he's into a group. And it's a group now what don't know. It's a group no, and now a pia and yoma. It's only Muslim.
Also only Christian.
Also only Christian.
Hey.
So what I say?
Only idol worship answer.
Who say? To be frank with you, you have people that are occult. When you say uncle for, you are occult for. So what I say? Emphasis what? And nipa no only Christo ni, and also only Muslim.
He belongs to the dark world.
That is it. The kingdom he belongs to is the kingdom of the dark. And he say, "Obia will free the kingdom of darkness. Ebe rule so what will happen to the nation?"
My dad came back from the USA, and we were all wondering how we're going to get a land with accessible roads, electricity, water, and also a land that is very, very affordable. Then we met our savior, Rome Villa Estate. When we came to the site of this estate, the land manager took us through all the necessary things we had to know about the estate. Then quickly, my dad agreed to get a plot. Finally, my family is free because of Rome Villa Estate. Yes, this estate is responsible for selling affordable litigation-free lands that have electricity, water, and accessible roads. I am so happy. My dad is too, and the whole family is settled. Rome Villa Estate is located at Oyibi and is between Apollonia City and Ubuntu Estate. For more enquiries or information, contact 055-9087-000, or you can visit my social media handles by typing Nakiat the Poet.
For me more aquaba, me did this a umpum I coso and show who so mammy, why, who hia me ye pa. Say me did this by now, they'll be a subscriber. I like it as so shade you mediano, and my miasa domano so said by mama radio for your posted video for Fabiana. Once I ebeka 3 months to elections. Hey, Kromuha. In fact, I cannot wait for 7th December to happen. Me hoki come ye, me pese me who se why and a befa. Anyway, yeah, babeka amanyo se media ni eba bibisa prophecy sa ye asofo bebre ma wo krom ha no ai sofo na bebre na momo prophecies about who is going to win and the amount for person omo ye but me prophet I me gini di pa number 1 numero 1 say ye prophet Bosheba ane okase Bosheba dia da jese be ewu me kai ka utri mu a bosomi bia etwema jese me no enya nkita hudie no oka se eye NDC party no nkomo no mo be fa nanso ase wo se niema bi ho mo de gu akwan a omonye ye sa mre no na me pese me bisa as we are approaching the election month no omoya na ase omonye ye Omubefa anaso omunfa. Anyway, if there has been changes, or what idea wadaro mama me na kwaba na chese mimbisa na me hwe sensisaye bi aba na eniema da ejina de ejina. Papa, welcome.
Thank you, Hajia.
Me pa cho ho ye.
Ye be na den ahomo broti.
Papa, ka 3 months to election o. 7th December asemo. Daddy, the last time you were saying sir you had a vision, say, the ex-president, and na all like so be winning. Name no, was so didn't be good aquamu. But say, I don't know, so more ben no say, Papa Nakasana, yes, or din so, I don't know. He hasn't done anything about the prophecies. I don't know. Has anything changed? Why, yeah, the Oka say was so, you know, why na on ye.
Aja medase ye de asida be me rade se wo ma depa a chen yen
okay
na ye kan ti asefo Hajia.
Papa.
Elections are spiritual. Obi amfa honam enkoko eninkunim. Now, there are things that if you don't do, you cannot win.
Wow.
Now, enyese bia ono na esese o win the election. Ono na nyame. Achusu no. Say, come 2025 January, he should be sworn in as the president of the nation. It will depend on their spiritual things they will do.
Yeah.
And it will depend on their hard work, both spiritually and physically. She said, and come share Abba Ama Timothy. Na Paul ekache Timothy say Timothy, and come share Yamfanda, yedi ejumade. Was it and come share Yasha eda we nemunti, esa ukokode. Said the you can fulfill the ministry that God has given you. So when prophecies come, na wan kokode, na wan nyehu ejuma, na wan nyehu akwanchire, na wan ko amma ade na amemua, entumi emem.
Wow.
Na enti God decided nyame etie Ghana fo sufre. Nyame etie nkofo bra wo mo bra nyame hwe. Nyame ehwe what is happening in Ghana. And it is not that, you know, to save this country from where we are going. As in Nyame de John Dramani Mahama eba.
Really?
Yes. To me, what I've seen, I'd have nothing against Baobia.
Okay.
But what I've seen, me nyehu Baomia ye krase ono na MPP for be chusu no. Na masha say a mission come say MPP for enchuso akani. Ombi chusu be from the northern region, not because he's from the north. Mahama is from the north as well. Na nipa no ombi chusu no onye magana. Even before de ba onye beba. Na nyame ye akire me. But now I didn't even know say about me na mode ba. I just saw said they will sabotage all the accounts and all the shanties and bring somebody from the northern region because of an agenda that is there that they want to follow. Na satamni japadia kra enyambae. But na me hu agenda.
That japadia deal no.
Yes.
Sabu kubina.
Yes. Satam na enyambae but na me hu agenda. Say sa agenda wenti yenchusu akani yenchusu ashanti ye be sabotage Alan. You know, you be making sure say how do you call it, anybody who is an account won't win. Now you be choose be from the northern region. Now you choose be from the northern region we are you be kofo obi a wo ben otumfo e dey enrani meti.
Wow. Why would they do something like that?
There is an agenda.
They have their motive.
So that's here. There is an agenda for that. This is a Japadia thing. It's not just a story. A real. Because you can't want some crowns and ever. When I saw this say, Ombe chusu obi, and then the mama beshan come say, Alan be fee MPP. Satana land wo MPP didn't. And the beshan come say, Alan, it be free MPP mark attend the party. And panso so when you see election no echo so you who niama ye yeti aken who said ya sabotage niama to make sure say Baumia ye no coming and yes atam na me ka say nipa no de ne beba no ye de no be ko you know eho amana ko swear an oath to that family say wo ba agenda na eda ho a omo ehhehye no eno no be ya ma omo it is that person is not coming for Ghana, but he's coming from that family, coming to do that agenda.
Meaning, say, they are choosing a puppet.
Yes, somebody they will use, somebody they will control, somebody on benam no so. Aye. Now the entire ye coach so be will tune for who no say, yeah, there is even a plot. For us to be able to fulfill all this, you should then choose to be our ben or two for. Near didn't be new two for.
Wow.
One was anything. So Ashanti should not be happy, say, you choose Napo. That is why I say Napo is not a good choice. Mekaya and yes, BBNT missing Napo is not a good choice. But I didn't explain. But they've not choose Napo because of Ashantis.
Wow.
That is an agenda. This agenda need to be fulfilled, no? I say you choose to be our bank or two for.
What exactly is the agenda, Papa?
Men come details. Omomunim, I kwan. Omomunim. So that's here. And these things, and he will not be good for Ghana. I've said several times that Bawumia is a very nice man, but he's neither a Muslim or a Christian.
Daddy, you are not the only person who is saying this. So
yes.
Why are you saying that?
Bawumia is neither a Muslim. You see Bawumia as a Muslim, but he's not a Muslim. Yes, he's into a group. So that's it. He's into a group. And it's a group now what don't know. It's a group no, and now a pia and yoma. It's only Muslim.
Also only Christian.
Also only Christian.
Hey.
So that's it.
Only idol worship and so.
Who say? To be frank with you, you have people that are occult. When we say uncle for, we are occult for. So at us here, emphasize what. And nipa no only Christian and also only Muslim.
He belongs to the dark world.
That is it. The kingdom he belongs to is the kingdom of the dark. And he said, Obia will free the kingdom of darkness. Ebe rule so what will happen to the nation? So a vote for Bawumia is a suicide. It's like what would they hammer akoso wa ukon. Are you getting me? So you are voting for hardship, you are voting for pain, you are voting for destruction. You are voting say no abana ukoto no ukoto abase me bekan one me say Ghana. Because one of the visions that I saw is that all of a sudden I saw a vision say Bawumia atena kunjwa no so. Now what atena kunjwa no so no. All of a sudden the stars vanish from the sky over Ghana.
Wow.
The stars vanish over Ghana. The moon vanish over Ghana. Na ewiano ano abeye din. Inti na Ghana for etiti. The sun has become so scorchy. In such a way, say, all the rivers were dried. And all the animals were dying. And all trees were dying. Now, as I said, no, abedani to say, your friends say, they said desert. Now, Ghana, my abedani said desert.
The moon and the stars, no, what spiritual implications does it stand for?
Every country that doesn't have the moon and the stars, and the sun has become scorchy, it means that country will be destroyed. That country will go into hardship, famine, and poverty. Anything Anyame say, for me to protect you and for me to preserve you and bless you, I will make sure the sun does not smite you by day, nor the moon by night. Because the sun is for hardship when it smites you. So imagine the sun is smiting Ghana. 2, if he become the president, he will make Ghana the headquarters of occult in Africa.
Wow.
Yes, the headquarters in Africa. Omo be mampenia, ombe sign gay and lesbian. Who they are there?
Really?
Omo be sign gay. Napo will champion that.
So even the sitting president said it is bound to happen.
Napo will champion that. That is one of the agenda of Napo.
But that is said that one there is a prophecy in the Bible. That's that's homosexual. That
doesn't mean say it should come to every country. Or might be an
okay.
Or might be an
maybe he is only fulfilling the Bible.
Which Bible? If you are fulfilling the Bible, what about those scriptures that are there against? God is against it. So that say, didn't you Sodom and Gomorrah? Is it not in the Bible? It's because of gays and lesbians. And it's a ba abe introduce gay, abe sign, I'm a gay marriage, any lesbian marriage, abe abagana. That is one of the things that will happen.
Wow.
Now, too, when Bawumia become president, he will cripple churches.
Wow.
He will pastors will be arrested. Churches will be closed down. Many churches will be closed down. They don't know what is coming. Bible says when you see the sword and the fire coming, bokoko, so their blood will be on their own head. Most pastors, won't say Japadia deal, no, there is an agenda against pastors. Wouldn't say womb. Wouldn't say womb.
Yeah.
Yes. There is an agenda against pastors and against some churches.
That's Japadia deal. No, you'll be now called forging, maybe to just to tarnish the image of the certain party.
When something is forged and it is followed, is it forged? Now, maybe to me a try forge baby now would this pepepe.
And only a seminal.
That it can be. So that's here.
Yeah.
Mean to me call forge baby try me kukumu forge baby. Now what then I'm a try kukuma forge and who would this pepepe? It
is also happening.
It's happening. One of the sad things I've heard the other time, I meet here, General Mosquito, Johnson, I said, don't get here. I won't hear him. Is it on your TV, on your FM, one of them. I work on the plot in a Japadia dealer, a Japadia book against the chief imam.
Huh.
And if Bawumia is truly a Muslim, will Bawumia be part of this?
No.
No.
He will not even destroy churches and pastors.
That is
because
it.
Even Muslims, we respect.
We are one people.
Yes.
We are one people. The only thing is one side is coming through, Muhammad, and one side is coming through Christ.
Maybe he has no idea because he's being used. Maybe he has.
Oh no, yeah, you soon know. I mean, it is not about they are using him. They are using him. So what I say? It is not good for Ghana. And yeah, more my Ghana. If it is a true Muslim, as has been said, and as General Mosquito made it plain the other time, what the plot against Chief Imam, he won't be involved. If he's a true Muslim, which Muslim would joke with Chief Imam?
No.
No, tell me.
Nobody.
To any true Muslim in this country, do you think that person will joke with Chief Imam?
Even the Christians love him
Even
more.
Chief Imam, Christians love him.
They love him more.
And according to Johnson, said, and Yamu be the Abeshan comes so be. Said the Bayer say, I didn't be na uwa. Near say, and come share.
Wow.
And Abim. And this a Muslim for eminente and sorry. And and this thing will come to pass. And if Bawumia is part of this.
And after 100 years, the man is still alive.
Still alive.
Wow.
Did the prophecy come to pass?
No. Because the youth stood.
That is it. Who say you know original say no. You what yes sir. Yes say why fro. Yem fama obi so.
Not just a Ghana, yes, original. These things will cut.
That is it.
The evil
there are
will
certain
cut
things we don't have to entertain it. No true Muslim, not even a Christian will wish evil for Chief Imam.
No. They love him. Look at the pastors always going to him, visit him.
Pastors even go to him for prayer.
Yes. They even go and donate stuff.
Donations.
Yeah.
I'm more trauma, baby. Say we want to hijack the nation. And this is what we will do. Say the next chief imam we can influence it.
We will come from their camp.
That is it.
Hey.
Say you be to me the control of the nation.
There is this man who is closer to the chief imam that I will not mention his name, but this story a lot of people know. They say that it seems that they come from the elephant party. He comes from the elephant party, and whatever he says, because I remember the last time John Mahama, the Muslim society was making something, and this man was having the nerve to say that, to give restriction to an ex-president too. How dare you? What power do you hold?
And me, I said, you're promising Crawford. Me, John said, I was sad.
Oh.
You're promising Crawford, say, be your chief imam. Was the chief imam is still alive?
Wow.
What is the plot against him? What is the agenda against him? And if Bawumia is a true Muslim, will he be involved in this?
Maybe he has no idea. They are just using him. It's quite unfortunate.
Are you telling me what is going on? He has no idea. The thing he's part of, he has no idea. No, the abino no you're part of. The echo so no, he doesn't have an idea. Sanity. Then why is he a vice president? Obi or your vice? He has an idea. Whilst chief executives have ideas, they know what is going and what is coming. Now vice. So we need idea. You be forced to not be flag bearer. If he doesn't have the idea, you be forced to not be a flag bearer now. That is the question. There are things that are not good for this nation, and we have to rise up as a youth. We have to rise up as people of Ghana to say no. Ye poman ye poman kanko ye pese Ghana man asumdwe bem ma ye nyina no ye den ye tumi echirim pepepe wo so de na ko ejuma asumdwe mu a enye ma wana. If there is no peace in the country, what will become of us? Until be a wobeba mind so, and there will not be no peace in the country. Is that the person you want? Will God choose that person for the nation?
So you mean Bawumia is not peaceful? You mean Bawumia is not peaceful?
Me say obi a obedi mind so, there will not be peace in the country. Will God choose that person for the nation?
No.
That is the question of us.
That also answers my question.
That is the question of us.
Okay.
So what am I saying?
Yeah.
And let us be clear. Obia and hate Obia. Nobody's against anybody. I am just doing what God has said. We are all against gay. We are all against lesbians. We are all against this, and these people will bring it.
And so, why is it that they weren't able to be plain about it? No,
they are hiding. They are hiding behind the cover.
It is bound to happen.
I'm telling me, see, mo de munye mistake. Kekre. Na mo first year na mabawumia. Na mo hwe de besi o man we mu.
Yes,
na mo hwe de agana be.
Wow.
Enti ebe yo de say oba wo school ni akire no trumu.
There be.
Will ebe yo de. Will you go and vote for this? E nyame akwan. The other time I was reading something when Samira Bawumia, said somewhere that
okay.
Against the people of the north.
Wow.
It's a nukunuba power. Yeah. He will show them that they are not better than the Fulanis.
Is it a hidden audio? Or is it a real one?
Yeah, they are there too. Kind of online.
Wow.
So what is the agenda of coming?
But the tribe that she is, are they Ghanaians?
No.
But they are not originated from Ghana. So why is she saying that?
And to a bar, and no, be champion.
I see.
Is it good for Ghana?
Not at all.
We have lived in peace for years. Even the people of Fulanis, we have lived with them for years. And then people in the northern region, Oman Tran was there. Are they not living?
They are.
Now we will say, you will show them that they are not better than them. What are you going to do?
Why would the second lady say that?
That is it. It means there is an agenda. So what am I saying? We are just explaining all these things so that nobody will go and sit there and think, will be, no. No. We want the good for this nation. Yɛnyina yɛ pɛ papa ɛna ma yɛ man. Ɔman bɛyɛ yie a ɛfiri yɛn ana wo. Nti ɔsɛ yɛ mo yɛ brɛ yie na sɛ ɔman no bɛyɛ yie a ɛfiri me ne wo mmienu. Ɔman no nso bɛsɛ yɛ a ɛbi firi me ne wo mmienu ɛna ɔman no ayɛ dɛn asɛ. Let's go to the book of 2 Corinthians. 2 Corinthians, chapter number 9. Is it chapter number 7? Yes. The verse 5 to 6.
2 Corinthians. Okay, 7 to 5 verse 6, 8, 7 verse 6 to 7 verse 5 to 6.
Yes.
For indeed, when we came to Macedonia,
our
bodies had no rest.
So there was no rest.
But we were troubled on every side.
We were what? Troubled on every side.
Outside were conflicts.
Inside were tears.
Nevertheless, God who comforts the downcast,
the Lord who comforts the downcast, comforted us
by the coming of Titus.
So and man, you can be suffering, and man will come, and the whole nation will be comforted.
Like a compensation.
That is it.
For our suffering.
God will bring a man. That man, his coming will be a comfort to the nation.
But JM has ruled before. Why is it not a new person and it's JM?
There are situations God will not bring the old.
He knows
there are situations God will bring the new, and there are situations God will bring the old. I didn't think any person will save Israel. I'm not person will save Israel. Okofa Moses are no free. Moses was in the kingdom of Egypt. And nam de okoye ye kokun bi because of an Israelite who feel ho ekoye no nyame pe obi amana be save the nation no osa de no buy. What's the others who had never been there before? The one that is from that kingdom, that was raised in that kingdom, is the same person God brought to deliver Israel. I am not the one going to make choice for God. I am not the one going to tell God, choose this or choose that person. This is my desire. This is my wish. This is my will for the nation. That is what I'll follow. Until I'm because Baumia has the money to waste. He has the money to throw away. Now, you see that there are other agendas apart from the agenda against pastors. There are other agendas against chiefs.
So it means all the agendas are evil.
Yeah, there is nothing good they are coming with. Until you catch them say, and you're more minor, and you're more minor because of this. Agendas against some chiefs. How bad their chiefs be? What they will do.
Imagine the country being hard like this, and it will become harder. Then
it will become harder. Me say for 6 months, workers will not be paid.
Wow.
For 6 months, workers will be so much in Nigeria.
Yeah. But I say na your mama times no do so.
So survey.
Okay.
Was survey no one survey.
Mete so was survey.
That is it. Nyena po na sare bae. Nyena po ya no mo cancer eyi ni bia so sa ye ne amafiana do mo so sa bae. And they are just holding the thing after election.
Somewhere you crocro the junk.
Yeah. Until an election ba and you say what are you free? Until an election ba you see where you free. You wear some mundiaka.
Yeah, we paid for it. And we are still paying.
We are still paying COVID levy. Until they are just November. The dollar will reduce. Yes. In November, the dollar will reduce. And they'll bring fuel down. It's just to confuse Ghanaians.
And when they are hiking it, they will hike it 3 times.
Yes.
The price.
It is a mutu abani we no mu winia. Ubu baby bekodu.
Ebia omu sign increase in BM. They are going to maintain.
I'm telling you, me na me hu ade na me kan kire.
Wow.
Me na me say November dollar will come down. Dollar beba form. Fuel prices beba form. Na abano ye 2 wie na nyame anyam Ghana adom. Me say nyame anya den. Nyame anya Ghana adom. Na ba omi ne na po wi a na mbe hu ade.
Say that the Krobia niaman so a price is kosoro. It is the whole world though, not just Ghana.
Ade a Ghana fam no Togo kram fam.
Yes, Cote d'Ivoire aduane afo papa.
Ade a Ghana fam no Cote d'Ivoire enfam. Wonim sa. Ade a Ghana fam no Cote d'Ivoire fam, Togo fam, even Burkina Faso ko ho na kohwe de amampani Burkina Faso eye.
Watete omuwe in sokra.
That is it. Kohwe de ekoso of Burkina Faso.
Why can't they do same here?
And a Ghana yebre. Because Bible say nipa boni bumaya o mani eden isi apeni.
The wicked will not rule the land of the godly.
So read that scripture for me. Hey.
Also Psalm 125 verse 3.
That is it.
The wicked will not rule the land of the godly.
So this is the agenda, this is the will of God. God doesn't want the wicked to rule the land of the godly. Ghana your mind back where Danyamia Komaso. So the wicked will not rule. Say the wicked will not rule the land of the godly. You know?
For the godly might be tempted.
For the godly might be tempted. Yenkai Micah, the book of Micah.
Micah 5 verse 12. I will destroy your sorceress.
So I will destroy all your sorceress.
And you will no longer cast spell.
You will no longer cast spell on anyone.
So it means that ahinie people can cast spell.
They cast spell.
And it will work.
That is it.
These things I thought
so what kind of scripture now?
Wow.
They can cast spell on a nation. Simon the sorcerer one carry spell on the whole Samaria.
Serious?
The Samaria submitted to him, including the kings and the rulers. And God said, I will destroy your sorceress. They use sorceress for this. Yes.
Who oppressed them? But when they were oppressed, they cried out to you from heaven, and you heard them. And in your great compassion.
In your great compassion. So if God will send somebody to deliver you, to be by compassion.
Yeah.
In your great compassion, you send who? You send who?
Compassion. Who? To deliver them.
Yes.
Who rescued them from the land of their enemies?
Who rescued them from their enemies? Until you can go into the hand of your enemy, they will afflict you and make you suffer. But when God show you mercy, he will send a deliverer who will deliver you from your trouble.
So with the troubles Ghana is facing now, it's not just because of bad leadership, but because of evil leadership.
Yes. Not purposely because of bad leadership. It is an evil leadership.
It goes beyond physical.
That is it.
Wow.
Because you are born in ruling my man or mine in ye. No.
Now daddy, we say at the NDC, no. Now can say there are sacrifices that they are supposed to do, no. Or my
The directions they are supposed to do. I don't know. And they mean to me chere.
And now pesa obeka.
Mean to me chere.
Okay.
Nyame say this is what they have to do. Me, I've given my message. I am a messenger. What's what am I saying?
But if they do it, I say you.
I am a messenger. I've given the message. Say omu ya nyame be chere me so maye.
Not just someone ye.
So that's here. But this is what God wants for the nation. That John Dramani Mahama will win this election and become the president and will bring comfort and hope for the people of Ghana.
But there is a fulfillment.
There are things they must do both physically and spiritually. They must they need prophets. Not just pastors. They need prophets to be with them. They need people who understand the spiritual realms. They need people who understand things spiritually to be with them.
Wow.
For the victory they want. And for the victory God will give them. Otherwise, the victory can be yours, but somebody will take it from you.
Wow.
When I will end with this, Odifo Elisha Eshenkom Ekachiri Israel for say, Okona Mokono, Nyame se mubedi nkudim. Ampanso Nyame ne kaye. But omo ko kono omo kodi nkukuo. Ana omo baaye. Ebe bi se Odifo no say, o kase ebedi nkunim, adeni akodi nkukuo. Meanwhile, omo ko se okono omo ko ye no. When the king of Moab who said the thing was going against him, Bible said, "Ofane babe manka ono ne bedi nadie." And no then he sacrifice. And the battle turned against Israel. And na Israel na nyame se ombedi nkunim no ekodi nkuku.
Not just for a bomb.
So evil sacrifices can change everything.
Hey.
Certain sacrifices, certain rituals can change things. Tis a wound up spiritually. Now obi ye evil rituals and evil sacrifices. Or the obedin kuku. Emum nya message obedin kunim. That is how it is. Until the NDC must be up and doing spiritually, physically. They must esomoma omeni den edaho. Omeni daho.
Wow.
Physically, esomeni daho. Spiritually, and so many that.
Wow.
And yes, sir, there were there. It will be different. So they say, Jacob and Jesus on yes. And say one year careful, now when you're up and doing, now what we nyan daho, there were there, Yamedia Mao. That is it. I be phone you for what year. I be phone you for life and from him. Nyami ni ho. Nemu de sesa we 1 year. It only would to me say by evil rituals and evil sacrifices. Not all to me over you spiritually nintino obet me anje there wodia. But when you're also doing what you have to do spiritually and physically, nobody can take what belongs to you. Sanity.
Or just what best say, no, it's not like.
Or just so on fanya depa. On fanya depa. Utumiji obimba on water. That is it. So this is what the NDC have to be known. Do you see this thing that they are comfortable within themselves? That will win. That is what is killing them.
Where did that comfortability cry come from?
That they are comfortable. You be din konim and tesa. And tesa. Munsem. Different. Yeah.
Wow.
See, they must be up and doing spiritually. They must be physically. They must be up and doing. And me, my cousin November, and I mentioned my last prophecy. Who will win the election? Up to now, me yanka who will win the election.
Yes, my cancer also.
November, and America will be able to win the election.
Wow.
According to what I'll see, and according if they are doing what they are supposed to do. That is it. Haji anyame Israel.
Onshira wonso papa. Me so kasa saa eja. Na me hwe wanim din. Abusuafo. Me nkomo no ayehwam nenso emre no ayebe. Sene na papa ka no. O se senka omoya anka obeka, meaning say still na the NDC hasn't heeded to the okan and what you say. Onim say we ase bibia no enda from kwa. So pesa umpe bibia na wunya bibia, you gotta fight for it. There's a lot of sacrifices you must make. So the beya ubetimi enya bibia de nam ne yina mo what you say. I don't know. Papa is not just saying say JM is the right person to win just like that. No, he is the chosen one, not winning alone. Abusia for Papa number no. Whatever spiritual issue be you want to discuss with him no. Contact him. Friend now. Please leave a message what he has here. You can also follow him on all his social media handles. Keep on subscribing to us, like and share. Who will be per se Mama Radio 4. So yebo the rumor from penny 4 number no and you need to go and that's a my crown.